Hello friends and welcome to my channel. I am Callie. Today we are going to take a look at two different desert house designs for your Minecraft worlds. So let's get started. Our first desert house is going to take inspiration from the desert houses that I have built within the Northern Lights SMP, and we are going to be using some stripped birch logs, sand, smooth sandstone, birch planks, and we're also going to be using some spruce trapdoors, extinguished campfires, and spruce fences. We're also going to be adding in a few azalea bushes, since with the introduction of azalea trees in 1.18, it's a wonderful addition to add some life and greenery to your desert builds. We start off here placing down the foundations with stripped birch wood, birch planks, and some smooth sandstone. Stripped oak logs, planks, and beehives make up the floor. Now that we have ourselves the main structure of this building, it's time to add in all of those little details. We start off adding in some oxidized copper over top of the windows before going and making off some lean-tos with extinguished campfires. Adding in azalea leaves was a must to bring in some greenery to this build, as well as adding in buttons and glow lichen to make the build pop. And here is a very simple interior that you could do. We have ourselves a simple couch using a bed and some spruce trapdoors. We have ourselves a little chair with a spruce stair. Of course, we got some carpet, a little plant in the corner, and a nice little painting for this area. We went with a kitchen that's super simple with some campfire smoke coming up through the smoker, counter space, as well as a little bit of a fridge or storage system that you could use in your kitchen. We added in a crafting table here in a little section where we could store our goods that we have in our Minecraft survival world. And then upstairs, I decided to set this apart for a bedroom by using some trapdoors for the floor, a little bit of carpet, and a bed. Super simple, but is definitely functional and could work for an interior within your desert home. But now it is time to address the elephant in the room and make the outside of this area pretty. To landscape this build, it was very simple, just adding in some coarse dirt blocks and some path blocks, as well as a few moss blocks to add in a little bit more color to this area. We also added in a custom azalea tree before making ourselves a little bit of a pier that we could go fishing off of. And there we have our first little desert house inspiration for your next world. We have a nice pier off the front, a beautiful little tree, and of course, coarse dirt and moss make a beautiful addition to the whiteness of the sand. It is now time to show you house number 2. Desert house number 2 is heavily inspired by the very first desert house that I ever designed and built. And so for this house, we are going to be using some smooth sandstone, cut sandstone, and we are going to be accenting it with acacia planks, acacia stripped logs, and acacia trapdoors. This second house is a 2-story house. We start off on the bottom, making up some sandstone pillars before adding in some stripped acacia logs to add in the color. The second story of this house is smaller and is just one room, and we add in a tower on the top with a bell. Once again, now that we have the exterior quite well done, it is now time to start detailing up the interior. And here's the interior. Downstairs, we have a little bit of a living area with a bit of storage and a painting. We have separated this space into 2 rooms, and in the second room, we have a little bit of a kitchen and a seating area that can look out over top of the water. When we come outside, there is a staircase to the right that we can go up to see our bedroom. This bedroom is very much open air concept that does not provide a lot of safety from the night, but you could add in a door if you chose to. So before we call this house done, let's transform the exterior. To landscape, we use blocks such as gravel, coarse dirt, andesite, and smooth stone, as well as some moss for a lawn and mossy cobble to create some stones. And with that, we have ourselves desert house number 2. The acacia wood brings out so much color in the desert, and having the moss is just a beautiful addition to the front yard of your desert home. And there you have 2 desert house designs that you can recreate in your own Minecraft world, or to gain inspiration for your own desert house designs. If you did enjoy this type of video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you are brand new and you want to see more, please subscribe. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye for now.